welcome back. We are continuing our discussion on elementary calculus, where we are looking at evaluation of limits by factorization. You can see we have an example on the board. One who didn't know that actually we are supposed to use the factorization method to evaluate this. One could be tempted to use the substitution method. Now, suppose we use the substitution method. What would we get? So let's try the substitution method. We have the limit of 2x minus 4 over x squared minus 4 as x approaches 2. Let's use the substitution method. So, according to the substitution method, wherever we have the x in the function that we are given, we are supposed to substitute by the limit that we are given. So, in this case, our limit is 2. So, wherever we have x here, we are supposed to substitute with 2, because that 2 is our limit. Okay? So, we shall have 2x. X is 2, so we substitute, minus 4 over 2, our 2 minus 4. Okay, so after substitution, or after substituting, we now have this. So let's evaluate this fraction. 2 multiplied by 2 is 4. Minus 4. 2 to the power 2 is 4. Minus 4. So that finally we have 0 divided by 0. Now, when you analyze the answer here that we have gotten, there is a problem. Division by 0 in mathematics is not allowed. So, because we have a 0 here on our denominator, therefore, we can't use direct substitution method to work that question out. We can't use the method of substitution to work that question out. Therefore, we need to use another method. So that method actually is the factorization method. The 0 on the numerator is okay, because the 0 on the numerator, it simply tells you that the answer is 0. Okay, so using the factorization method, then we are going to factorize the two statements. We are going to factorize the two expressions on the numerator and the denominator. So you can see we have the limit of, so now we factorize the numerator here. Is a number which is common, which in our case is 2. So we have 2 minus 2, then we shall have x, then minus 2. Everything over. Now again here on the denominator, we know what type of expression the denominator is. It is actually a difference of 2 squares, which you factorize as x minus 2 and x plus 2. So this denominator has been factorized so that we have factors this, x minus 2 and x plus 2. So after factorizing, we know there is a common factor on the numerator and the denominator. So that one we are supposed to divide. So we say x minus 2 into x minus 2 is 1. X minus 2 into x minus 2 is 1. So that on the numerator we just have 2 times 1, which will give us a 2. And on the denominator, we have x plus 2. Yes. So, what we have now is the limit of 2 over x plus 2 as x approaches positive 2. So this is now the limit that we finally have. So as you can see here, we can go and use direct substitution. This one we shall not get the indeterminate form. The indeterminate form is where the denominator is 0, and division by 0 in mathematics is not allowed. So we have the limit, okay? We are just supposed to substitute here so that we have 2 plus 2, which will give us 2 and 4, which finally gets to 1 over 2. Therefore, the limit of 2x minus 4 over x squared minus 4 as x approaches 2 is equal to 1 over 2 or 0.5. So basically, this is how we work out limits when the substitution method gives us the indeterminate form. The indeterminate form is where we get 0 as the denominator. And in mathematics, division by 0 is illegal, it's not allowed. Thank you very much for your attention.